Hello, high achieving mom. If you're looking to improve your productivity, this is the one thing that you definitely need to do. And it's about continuously improving. And it comes from the lean manufacturing or the agile project management. There are so many techniques out there that are used in the corporate world. So we'll dig into those, and really by the end of this video, I'll give you the steps that you need to do to really skyrocket your productivity. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Linnea. I'm a time management expert, a certified coach, and a project management professional. And for the last 10 years, I've been helping teams and individuals to really improve their productivity and look into how to improve their ways of working. I coach high achieving moms on how to get more time in their lives for what they really love. And I do this in English, in Swedish, and in Italian. Did you know that if you improve your productivity by 1% every day, and we can all do that, that's feasible, really. In 1 year time, you will have improved your productivity by 37%. So it's really this compound effect where you can do tiny steps ahead every day, and then you will see massive results. So the continuous improvement comes from the manufacturing world from the beginning, like the lean manufacturing. In the 50s in Japan, there was Toyota really looking into how to step by step improve, making small improvements to increase the overall productiveness in that case it was on the manufacturing, and it was called Kaizen. You might have heard about that. And also in project management, like in agile project management, or even in normal project management, or waterfall project management, we have this concept of how to do a lessons learned, or how to continuously improve through the retrospectives, which is one of the steps in agile project management, where you look into how you can improve. And they're all those different approaches or methodologies, they're basically the same thing, or the steps are very similar. So the first step is really to observe what is going on, and then once you have observed, to really try and understand, to make a guess, like why is this happening, like why am I super tired after lunch and my productivity goes down. What is the guess that I'm doing? I might be guessing, well, maybe because I had too much for lunch, maybe because I had a very stressful morning. Do some guesses. Like one guess that I did kind of recently was that in the morning I had one of my kids didn't want to get dressed, and we were just late, and I got angry with him, and it was just, even the first morning that I had after that, I was not feeling okay. I didn't feel productive. I didn't feel focused. I didn't feel that I was there 100%. So the guess why? Yeah, okay. The guess is that it was kind of a hard morning. But then the third step, after you have observed and you have made a guess, is to try something. So to try your hypothesis. So my hypothesis was, okay, we had too little time in the morning for them to get ready. So the trial would be, okay, I wake them 10 minutes earlier, and then we'll see. Third step is try, and fourth step is measure once you have tried it. So we tried this for a couple of days, and it got much better. Great, okay. But if it would happen anyway, how do I then do it? How do I avoid that my first meeting in the morning is actually influenced by what happened with my kids when we got prepared for school? Maybe one thing that I could try is taking a few minutes just to take 2 or 3 deep breaths. So half a minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes, just to, or however you do, if you meditate, if you do some kind of thought work, maybe you can put in 2 minutes. Even tell the other people in the meeting, I will be 2 minutes late. And you can do that so that you are actually there 100% when the meeting, or when you join that meeting. So those were the steps. What I advise you to do is to commit to doing this at least once per week. I advise my clients to do it on Sunday afternoon or on Monday morning when they do their weekly planning. So to really take at least 15 minutes to sit down and reflect upon their week. So take your schedule, or your calendar for what you did during the week, and look into each and everything that you did, and try and understand which were the points where you really felt productive. Which were the things that contributed to your result? Was there anything in the external world? Was there anything with other people? Any apps that you used? What made you? Was it your energy, your focus level that was really high that contributed to that great result? So how can you apply that to other parts of your day? Maybe you felt very productive a certain day. How did you manage? How did you get into that state? And then the other way around, like the things that didn't go well. What contributed to making those things not go well? Like you had a presentation that you didn't really like. You didn't like yourself. Or you're out late to a meeting and that was a disaster. How can you improve that so that you are actually on time for the next meeting? And also, what was consuming during the last week? What consumed your energy and your time? Were there any people, any things that really was draining your energy and consuming your time? And write those down. And the last thing is to look into the unforeseen events. We all have those unforeseen events in our life. So nail them down. What happened during the week? What's the unforeseen events? Could they have been avoided in some way? If not, how can you react to them in a better way? So write down some actions that you would like to do for the coming week based on what went well, what didn't go well, and what was time consuming or energy consuming, energy draining. So to establish the habit of continuous improvement into your life, I want you to do two things. The first one is to define when you will do it and commit to that time. So either it's on Sunday or Monday, or it could be any time during the week, but I advise you to do it either on Sunday or Monday, and to tell your family or whoever you live with that this is the time then where I will do my continuous improvement. And the second thing is to get a notebook that you will call the Continuous Improvement Notebook, and you will take all your notes in this book so that you have it all gathered in the same place and you can follow up from week to week. So at the end of each week you will have the actions from the past week, and you evaluate which of the ones that were actually done, and you will identify the new actions for next week based on the cycle of observe, guess why, try, and then measure. I hope you found this useful. Please let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about this and how you will implement it into your life. I have a group coaching program which is looking into how to get more productive, especially for working moms and business owners, and we're all together improving the way we manage our time to get more time for what we love in our lives. Subscribe to my channel, and I wish you a wonderful day.